The rain gods have finally given way and SKM Salem Spartans are ready for Dindigul Dragons challenge. This is match number 18 and we come to you live from NPR College Ground, Dindigul.
Abhishek will be given the coin by Hemant Kumar and he will give it a flick.
Heads.
Heads is the call.
Tails it is.
It's a tail. Abhishek, toss ஜெயிச்சிருக்கீங்க என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க ஏன்?
We're going to bowl first.
Salem Spartans winning the toss and saying they want to bowl first. Dindigul Dragons, who've got to bat first, will trust Shriram to provide a good start once again. It's great to know that he's back in form. VK Vineet, Baba Indrajit, the captain who's been a bit of a floater as to where he wants to bat. Vimal Kumar has been fairly consistent. And SKM Salem Spartans would be looking at Uday Kumar and Poya Mori to give them that breakthrough. Mohammed's come back into the side. VS Karthik's also into the side. So the combinations changed a little bit. But it's great to see Bhupati as well, who gets another opportunity. And will he deliver yet again and maintain that consistency? As we prepare for a cracking contest, this is the SKM Salem Spartans taking on the Dindigul Dragons. And such a colourful crowd always turns up in this part of the world. The revised playing conditions, the Salem Spartans, they would read this very carefully. It's a 15 overs per side game with a power play of 4.3 overs. Each bowler can bowl a maximum of 3 overs.
Let's play.
Let's play is the call from the umpire. Slip in place first ball, Uday Kumar. And Shriram goes chasing at him. Incredible. Shriram gets into position and swivels to perfection. The first 6 that came rather smoothly from his bat. That's gone through. Shriram into double figures now, and I trust him to smack a 4 like that, just like Shriram chits. Comfortable height, just shows it direction. Vineet gets off the mark in the most stylish manner. What a shot, a crucial 4. And be prepared for crucial moments in life with Shriram chits. He's so much in control when he's played that shot, Shivam. Another boundary, another statement sent. The home crowd wants to see more of this as well from the Dragons. Vineet gets the boundary. And that's the first in the over. Puts on the dancing shoes and sends it sailing a long, long way. The crowd enjoyed it. VK Vineet enjoyed it. Cricket action has begun. The crowd has started to trickle in, just like this ball trickling to the fence. VK Vineet is making... And it just got better. Mohammad misses his mark ever so slightly and the ball disappears. 1 bounce over the rope. Has been in the non-strikers end for a while and he's got the best seat in the house to see if Vineet show 1 bounce over the rope once again. Very clever. Every fielder has decided this is the most unchallenged shot that's ever been for them. Massive! He's hit that with disdain. 60 for no loss in 4 overs. Dindigul Dragons are on fire.
As Vineet gets an edge, will that go for 4 or would it be stopped? No, it continues. The carnage continues, whichever way it comes. Once again, smashed over cow corner. That's a huge 6. He's found that sweet spot every cricketer searches for. Wants to go for the single. This could be close. This will be referred, of course, as there is a direct hit. A good little innings of 45 of 20. The Dindigul Dragons lose their first for 70.
Is that to hand? That could go to hand. First, oh, that's just terrible. First ball, Krish, really?
Well, Krish isn't going to fly today as they've got wickets of consecutive deliveries. Krish has gone without troubling the scorers, 70 for 2. But Shivam, no margin for error when he's in that kind of form. Goes down the ground all the way for 6. Makes room this time over long off. This is beautiful, masterful.
I have to admit, not only was it a sweet shot, by creating the room, playing inside out, always a special shot.
Catch it.
This could be an opportunity. Vivek takes the catch at long off. So Karthik has got his reward. Shivam, as you said, was looking a little impatient.
But that was just a poor shot, a soft dismissal. 38 fine runs before that, they were striking at 250. And Dindigul Dragons now 3 down for 89.
Catch it.
In his arc, and he's gone with the shot. He'll evade the fielder for 6. Vimal Kumar has connected one.
Yes, but only barely so. Oh, there it is again. I think he's caught that pretty well this time. Well done, Vimal Kumar in full flow.
It's a fantastic 6 to end the over, 107 for 3. Dances down the track. Has he found the gap? Yes, he beats long on. That 4 has worked magic like Shriram working capital loan. Full toss. Indrajit does what he does best, sends it out of the ground. Gets across quickly, stays balanced and completes it smoothly. That's the best a man can get. And a well-deserved milestone then. This time, he'll get another 6. It's coming towards us and it almost hits our window. What are you doing, Vimal Kumar? Suhas Vedam is just settling next to me in the commentary box. He was trying to catch that one.
Excellent shot. Had to beat the man inside the infield. Once he did that, Indrajit was always going to collect a boundary.
Goes over long gone, beats the fielder. A 6 to finish. 140 for 3 after 10. Beautiful. Stand and deliver through the offside. A picture to savor for Vimal Kumar. And the 150 is up with that 4.
Positive batting throughout. Only height, Karthik settling and he takes the catch. A very important wicket in the context of the game. Partnership broken. Vivek puts his hand up and provides the wicket.
A good hand by Vimal Kumar. The Dindigul Dragons in a good spot. 151 for 4.
Played well. That's racing away for 4. Hani Saini.
Catch it.
That's 6. It was 6 the moment it left the bat. Indrajit is in some form today.
More 6s than 4s today for skipper Indrajit.
Last ball of the over.
Catch it.
Hani, has he connected well enough? Yes, he beats. He beats long gone, who was very straight. A boundary to end the over, 170 for 4.
Bang! Yet again from the skipper. Just about enough distance, carries all the way, but placed to perfection. There was absolutely no catching that one. Goes straight down the ground and all the way for 6. Longman can only watch on as it sails over his head. Lots of smiling faces in the Dindigul Dragons dugout. Gotten on with it with the very first ball. This is swung away on the onside. 50 for the skipper in some style as well. Gets to it with a massive 6. 18 ball, half century for Baba Indrajit.
An exceptional knock, without doubt. Yes, did he have a life? He perhaps did. But he has utilized it really well.
Swung away on the onside yet again. Placed to perfection. Goes for 4. Hari Nishant tried his best but just couldn't catch up with it. Full toss. Swung away. Should be 6 more. Will be 6 more as well. And it's a no ball too. The punishment will continue for Poya Modi. because some of the stroke making today has been quite sublime. Fielder in the deep can merely watch on. Indrajit has just switched on God mode, hasn't he? Already administered in 13.1, 13.2 takes them to 214. This is now a multiplication table of 6.
I'm feeling a little sorry for the bowlers.
Now Hani Saini on strike. He goes big as well. He goes for 6-2. Launches it into the night sky, way, way beyond the stadium, into the trees. Now they're up to 221.
No bowler has been able to make an impression.
Offside this time, into the gap again. Has he got 6? Yes, he has. It's a flat 6. It's beautiful ball striking from both these men. Goes big, in the air. Chance for Karthik. They have caught well today. And he doesn't let this one go either. 2 catches, both of Vivek's bowling, both taken by Karthik. And eventually, Hani Saini has to go.
A good hand by Hani Saini did what the team required. 29 from 10 is a wonderful strike rate. 230 for 5 Dindigul Dragons.
Again in the air, fielder under it. Could be the end of the innings. It is. Another wicket picked up. And the decision to go with Vivek for the final over, reaping rich dividends.
A captain's knock, 73 from just 25. And Dindigul Dragons now in danger of not reaching that 240. 6 down for 231.
Nirankar comes in, goes big, he's got enough. That's into the skies as well, 237. The chase to the record total is back on again. Looks to back away, swings it away on the onside, fielder in the deep, catch should be taken. Oh, he's let it down though. And that's now the joint second highest total. They should look for the third, but they don't. Nirankar wants to come back for 3, but Bhuvaneshwar doesn't get there. They finish at 239 for 6. 99 of the last 5 overs. It all began right from the top with Shriram. Never say never, but this is what SKM Salem Spartans need to register their first points of Shriram Capital TNPL 2026.
Both the openers out there. Left-hander Harinishant, 1,825 runs, 127 his strike rate. Got some experience. And with him, the skipper, S. Abhishek, 91 his strike rate, 583 runs. There might be some movement as well.
There is a bit of movement, but it's going to be a wide and they get off the mark. Makes room. This is the flair that we were talking about as the ball goes all the way for 6. He's found that sweet spot every cricketer searches for. Now this is the best a man can get. To mid-wicket, the first wicket goes. Hari Nishant doesn't connect. The first blow for the SKM Salem Spartans. In the face of a big total, they've been jolted early and it's one of their informed players.
Yeah, just a soft dismissal for him. Trying to pull it. Yeah, he's delighted the bowler there. Bhuvaneshwaran getting that wicket. Change of pace as well. Working there for the bowler. Harinishant out for 9. The first wicket of fall. 11 for 1.
Abhishek has gone over mid-on. Will that go all the way for 4? Yes, it has. What a shot. Quick like a Shriram instant goal loan.
See, the batting average also comes down. That's played well in the gap. That's really right on the onside. It was uppish, but more importantly in the gap.
Short delivery pulled away to the leg side. That will go for a 4. So Abhishek getting a few runs in this match to get that confidence back. What a hit. That's gone all the way for 6. It's a good shot. He anticipated it well and sent it along its way. Last ball of the over. Goes again. A second 6 for Abhishek. It's been an expensive over. 19 of that one. 43 for 1.
Goes big again. And this should be yet another handsome 6 beyond the stands. And the team can only appreciate what they're seeing here today. All I can say is that was not a particularly clever shot by Vivek.
Looking for the second. Great throw from the deep, right on top of the stumps. And Dindigul Dragons. Vimal Kumar with some brilliance in the field. Gets the Dragons a breakthrough.
Well, yet another time, Abhishek involved with the run out. The first one's pretty clear. What happens here? He just said no straight away. And yes, he did slip, but he was not going to get back. Vivek's a big unit. And once he took off, it was like the Titanic trying to turn. No chance at all. So, in a sense, Indrajit covers up for it. It was a good throw by Vimal Kumar, particularly, that gets rid of Vivek. Gone for just 7. The big man, he could have made a difference. But not tonight as they chase a mountain. 53 for 2.
Viju Arul into the attack. A misfield. Means they will pick up a Shriram Capital Fantastic Four to start the over. Pulled away. Man out there. Flat. And straight to the man. Viju Arul comes into the attack and picks up a wicket. And it's the skipper, S. Abhishek.
Well, the coach is not extremely impressed, but Abhishek has shown his hand today, pulling it from well outside off. Just didn't get enough on it. Sweet part of the bat as well. A simple catch in the deep, and Abhishek's enterprising 38 comes to an end. A nice knock by the leader, but of course they have such a high mountain to climb that nothing will seem to make a difference in the chase. 3 down now for 57. Skipper back in the dugout.
It's an opportunity. Fine leg with a good catch. Not easy conditions here. The ball is getting wet. That Sandeep Warrior, with all that experience, pulls off a good one.
Well, he did cling on to it with all his life, but he had misjudged it a bit. Had to eventually put in a half dive there in front of him. The ball angling in top edge by the new man in Sudan Sanjeev. And you see him fall away to the right. There was a bit of a misjudgment there, but let's not be churlish. That was a wonderful catch. The ball spinning away up in the night sky. Arul delighted, but the impact sub will walk back a little disconsolate. 4 down now. Salem 59 for 4.
Big hit. Goes the distance. Fabulous from Bhupati Vaishnu Kumar. That was Gillette smooth.
It certainly was. Fabulous swing.
This time makes room. And this one goes the distance too. Didn't look like he timed it all that well, but slices it away into the stands.
No follow through there at all.
Opportunity. Long on, deep mid-wicket, both converging. Long on takes it. Well judged in the end.
Well, perhaps that was the strategy, to continue going big, because after all, you're chasing a massive mountain of 239. A comfortable catch in the end, although you do hold your breath with these skiers because of the night sky and the lights. We've seen one that completely got away, but he somehow maintained his balance. The youngster did very well, did Vinny, and the bowler once again delighted. So, Bhupati, a couple of big shots, gone for 14, gave one for his team, took one for his team, 73 for 5.
Nicely played and placed. One bounce into the fence. Crossing the boundary safe and sound like Shriram's fixed deposits. Slower delivery. Launches into that one. Thuds into the commentary box. Back-to-back boundaries.
Karthik, we've been praising you. And you're bowling and you're catching.
Quick. And gets through super cover 2. This time it was Ishwar with the 4.
Karthik swings his arms this time. Has he connected? Well enough, he has. Of course, that's a 4. That 4 has worked magic like Shriram working capital loan. This should be taken at long on. Easy catch there. So Karthik perishes while trying to up the ante. It is the youngster Vineet with the catch, and Nirankar Sharma, the ever impressive leg spinner, gets another wicket.
Well, he has been expensive today. Gave a few runs in that first over particularly, and a boundary before this one. It was a very comfortable catch. Didn't have to move too much at all, Vineet. And I'm afraid the innings is now unravelling for Salem Spartans. They've lost their 6th wicket. Karthik did hit a few good shots, showed his batting ability. There's not enough of it. 94 for 6.
Coach isn't happy. Mohammad, what a hit! Off the back foot, picked it and dispatched it into the stands to bring the 100 up for the SKM Salem Spartans. Last ball of the over. This is a gift really. Puts it away quite easily. A 4 to end the over. 104 for 6. Sandeep Warrior is back in. He's pulled that all the way for a 6. Ishwar was impressive in the last match in that partnership with Harish and seems to have continued from where he left as Sandeep Warrior comes from round the wicket. There we go, yet again, all the way for 6. He's found that sweet spot every cricketer searches for. Now this is the best a man can get, and let me tell you, Charu, that's where our IOB buggy cam is also there. Charges down the ground. Yes, he's edged it through to the wicket keeper. There was almost no reaction from Indrajit. But Ishwar, after getting a couple of sixes, now has to go back to the hut.
In all fairness, Ishwar just walked. He knew he'd nicked it big. Turned round, saw the keeper had caught it. Rather easy catch for Indrajit. And I don't know what the apology there is for. But Ishwar, after a bright 18 cameo, is the 7th wicket to fall for 116 for Salem.
As Mohammad likes to swing his bat, picks a boundary through mid-wicket.
The length just got a little predictable.
There's no one in the deep to stop that one. A 4 to finish the over. 132 for 7 in 12.
Struck there. Striking timber. Just what we were mentioning. Playing all over that one. M. Mohammad. And that's the 3rd one for him. Been very impressive with the ball. He's got that pace behind him. Rattling the stumps.
He is right on the money, and Mohammad just trying to swing his arms, misses, and the sound of timber. It's always melodious for any bowler, and Viju Arul gets his 3rd wicket. It's his 5th overall in this season of the Shriram Capital TNPL. Mohammad gone for 19. The Salem Spartans 133 for 8. Had bowled well against the Madurai Panthers as well. Oh, what a connection by Poya Mori as he gets 4 through the covers, caressed it all along the ground.
And that was struck hard. Very nicely done as well.
Poya Mori tries to loft it over, long gone. There's a fielder getting underneath it, puts in his best effort. But Vimal has been beaten. It's a 6.
Going down the ground, that's a mighty shot. Very nicely played. That's gone the distance. Ajit Ram, the batter. Chepok. 15 done, so that's the end of the game as well. 158 for 8, that's what Salem have managed. Been a comprehensive big win for Dindigul Dragons, winning this game 81 runs. Really impressive stuff by them, the way they batted. This man, the skipper, led the show with the bat.
Winning handsomely by 81 runs.